Hey there, Dr. Kara from KH Evolution. I wanted to spend a few minutes talking with you about the energy that we're experiencing on our planet right now. And I want to talk to you a little bit about what we do from an energetic standpoint to support a healthy immune system. There's all sorts of information circulating out there about what we can use for nutrition supplements and essential oils to boost and strengthen the immune system. And I wanted to offer some information about how we do that from an energetic and spiritual standpoint. So many of you know and have heard me talk about the fact that we have a large and vast energy field. In fact, each of our cells has its own energy field, and the energy fields of our cells communicate cell to cell, and they communicate also with the greater whole of our energy system that's created by the energy fields of our cells. So we have this vast energetic system that we can't see, but is absolutely definitely there. And my practice has really been built for years on the concept that what happens in the energy field trickles down to the cellular matrix of the body and then manifests itself in physical form. So right now, given where we are as a planet, as a whole, where we're all concerned about our immune system, where we are looking for answers and how to keep ourselves and our loved ones as safe as possible, I feel that it's really important for us to talk about the energetic structure of that energy system and what that structure should or could look like in order to create the strongest immune system as possible. And so as an energy practitioner for several years now, for over 10 years now, I think it's critical to identify that for those individuals that I've worked with who have a strong energy field, meaning it's intact, there is a definition between the outer perimeter of the energy field and everything else, that there's a container for the energy. These individuals tend to have the strongest immune system and the greatest vitality. So I think it's really important that we take a look at that energy system and we strengthen it as much as possible. So a couple of tips in what we can do to strengthen that energy system. Number one, love to use essential oils. So one of my favorite essential oils to help strengthen the boundaries of the energy system include On Guard from doTERRA. It includes tea tree from doTERRA. And I also like blue tansy as a great boundary creator. So those are three phenomenal oils that I like to use topically that energetically they help to strengthen my overall energy field. Meditation. So grounding meditations are phenomenally effective at helping to create a container for our energy field, thereby strengthening our overall immune system, our organs, and our body as a whole. And we can talk in great length as to why this is so, but in general, I think it's very important for us to have a root to our energy system. This root to our energy system helps to create a root also to our emotional well-being, and we start to be able to respond to things that are happening outside of us instead of simply reacting. And number three would be to reduce stress. So both of the items that I mentioned prior, so using essential oils as well as creating a grounding meditation, both of these lend to reducing stress in our life. But if we look at stress from a mind-body perspective. And I like to do that when I'm talking about the subject of energy. Then a couple of things that we can do to reduce stress would be to take some deep breaths. So deep breathing exercises help us to exchange the energy that's happening inside of our body. So as we inhale deeply and we bring in life and we bring in vitality, we can exhale out the energy of stagnation, the energy of a lower vibration. And this exchange that we become mindful of, we become present with, it really lends to strengthening the boundary of our immune system, the boundary of our energy field rather, by reducing stress, which thereby strengthens our immune system. And of course, getting adequate rest is another very vital, important characteristic to strengthening the boundary of our energy field. So our energy field responds to everything that we are responding to in our world. And so making sure that we are feeling rested and we are feeling healthy and strong will help to keep that energy field nice and healthy and strong. And then lastly, our perceptions. If we are perceiving our environment as being threatening, then our boundary around our energy field is going to look torn or shredded, tattered, or in fact have tears in it, energetic tears in it. So keeping ourselves mentally aware and conditioned that we are safe and that we feel supported. Whatever we need to do for mindfulness and additional exercises around this is incredibly important at this time where we are living with a lot of uncertainty, and we want to keep that energy field as healthy and as strong as possible, and that boundary that separates the energy field from everything else nice and healthy, nice and strong, and as thick as possible. So hopefully these tips help you out. If you're looking for additional information, please don't hesitate. Place a comment below. I will absolutely reach out to you on an individual basis and connect with you. And if you're looking for more information, more thoughts from me, you can connect with me on Facebook at KH Evolution, or you can connect with me on Instagram. And have an amazing day and keep that energy field nice and healthy and strong.